Hello students, welcome back. Now, in the previous video, we understand the application of derivatives, right? In physics we use differentiation, and I have taught you two different basic process, basic type 1 and type 2, the thinking process. So let's start with the type 1 questions, okay? Now, the question number 1. A particle starts from origin with uniform acceleration. Its displacement after t second, t, is given in meters as x equals to 2 plus 5t plus 7t square. Calculate the magnitude of its first question, initial velocity, second question, velocity at t equals to 4 seconds, third question, uniform acceleration, fourth question, displacement at t equals to 5 seconds. Okay, now see, in these questions, how we understand we need to use differentiation. Okay, so in the theory I told you, if positions, displacement, distance are given in terms of t, see here, displacement after t seconds given in meters as, see, position, displacement after t second is given in meters as x, that means x is the displacement and t second, t is the second time. So x is written in terms of t, x equals to f of t. This is f of t here for my question. Clear? Understand class? So position in terms of t is given to you. X in terms of t. X equals to f of t. According to theory I told you na, x f of t के फॉर्म में लिखा होगा, something in terms of t लिखा होगा, है ना, something in terms of t है. Okay? So now what you have to do? From here, now see what are the things they have asked for. They asked for initial velocity. They asked for velocity at t equals to 4 seconds. Acceleration. So you do one thing. You forget about initial. Forget about t equals to 4 seconds. Uniform. What are the things they asked for? They asked for velocities. ऐसे सोचना है. Velocity निकालना है. Acceleration निकालना है. Displacement निकालना है. तो अब मेरे पास क्या है? मेरे पास displacement का expression चाहिए. वेलोसिटी का एक्सप्रेशन चाहिए, एक्सेलरेशन का एक्सप्रेशन चाहिए. पहले ये तीन एक्सप्रेशन निकालना पड़ेगा. ओके, उसके बाद मैं काम करूंगा. उसके बाद आई विल गो फॉर वन बाय वन, क्वेश्चन 1, क्वेश्चन 2 लाइक दिस. ओके, सो फर्स्ट जॉब इज यू हैव टू फाइंड these three expressions. ओके, नाउ आउट ऑफ these three expressions, डिस्प्लेसमेंट का एक्सप्रेशन तो दिया हुआ है मेरे को पहले से, ये रहा है ना डिस्प्लेसमेंट का एक्सप्रेशन. तो खत्म, आधा काम तो खत्म हो गया. डिस्प्लेसमेंट का एक्सप्रेशन आई ऑलरेडी हैव. इन फ्यू क्वेश्चंस डिस्प्लेसमेंट का एक्सप्रेशन भी नहीं दिया होता है, हमें खुद से बनाना पड़ता है बाय रीडिंग द क्वेश्चन. दोस आर टिपिकल टाइप्स. ओके, सो डिस्प्लेसमेंट एक्सप्रेशन गिवन टू यू. सो लेट्स स्टार्ट विथ हियर x इक्वल्स टू 2 प्लस 5t प्लस 7t स्क्वायर. डिस्प्लेसमेंट का एक्सप्रेशन दिया हुआ है. यहां से मुझे क्या निकालना है? वेलोसिटी का एक्सप्रेशन, एक्सीलरेशन का एक्सप्रेशन. क्यों? क्योंकि वेलोसिटी एक्सीलरेशन पूछा है ना मेरे को. ओके, सो वी नो जब पोजीशन टाइम के फॉर्म में दिया रहता है, therefore what is velocity? Differentiation of position. ये तो हमने पढ़ा हुआ है थ्योरी में कि velocity is differentiation of position. So that is differentiation of position. What is position? 2 plus 5t plus 7t square. ये position का वैल्यू डाल दिया, x के जगह डाल दिया. Okay, now if you differentiate this, okay, so it is plus plus form. What will happen? Differentiation of 2 plus differentiation of 5t plus differentiation of 7t square. अलग अलग कर दिया मैंने. ओके, प्लस प्लस है. अब डिफरेंशिएट करो. इट इज 2 अलोन, साथ में कोई वेरिएबल नहीं है. वेरिएबल इज t, t है नहीं तो 0 प्लस कांस्टेंट है. वेरिएबल इनटू कांस्टेंट, कांस्टेंट इनटू वेरिएबल, कांस्टेंट इनटू वेरिएबल. सो कांस्टेंट विल कम आउट डिफरेंशिएशन ऑफ वेरिएबल प्लस अगेन कांस्टेंट इनटू वेरिएबल, कांस्टेंट बाहर आ जाएगा, डिफरेंशिएशन ऑफ वेरिएबल. ओके, सो दिस 5, differentiation of t is 1 plus 7 x square, differentiation of x square 2 x to power 2 minus 1. okay, so कितना आ जाएगा? 7 to the 40, t to power 2 minus 1 is 1, t plus 5. so ये वेलोसिटी का एक्सप्रेशन मिल गया. अब ये जो भी x है ये मीटर में है, गिवन है. t seconds given in meter, डिस्प्लेसमेंट आफ्टर t सेकेंड्स गिवन इन मीटर, दैट मींस यूनिट दिया हुआ है तो डिस्प्लेसमेंट का यूनिट मीटर है, तो वेलोसिटी का यूनिट क्या होगा? मीटर पर सेकंड. ओके, व्हाइल डूइंग डिफरेंशिएशन वी डोंट राइट द यूनिट्स. वी सिंपली डिफरेंशिएट द एक्सप्रेशन. एट दैट हमें वेलोसिटी का एक्सप्रेशन मिल गया. हमारे पास डिस्प्लेसमेंट का एक्सप्रेशन दिया हुआ था, ओके, टाइम सेकेंड में है, लिखा हुआ है। अब मैं क्या करूंगा, नाउ वी कैन कैलकुलेट expression of displacement was given to you. You differentiate that expression and you got velocity. Now you differentiate velocity, you got acceleration. Therefore, what is acceleration? Differentiation of velocity with respect to time. Okay, ये था थ्योरी में हमने यही पढ़ा है ना, जब x t के फॉर्म में दिया रहता है तो उसको डिफरेंशिएट करेंगे तो वेलोसिटी आएगा, डिफरेंशिएट करेंगे तो वेलोसिटी आ जाएगा। अब वेलोसिटी आने के बाद फर्दर इफ यू डिफरेंशिएट यू विल गेट एक्सेलरेशन। सो हाउ टू डिफरेंशिएट दिस हियर, d dt of velocity. What is the velocity we got? 14t plus 5. Now how to differentiate this? Again it is plus form. So what will happen to the differentiation? It will segregate. Differentiation of first term plus differentiation of second term. Okay class, अब differentiate करो, 14 constant, 14 into variable, constant into variable. So constant will come out, differentiation of variable plus अकेला constant है 0. So 40. What is differentiation of t? dt of t is 1. So what I got? Acceleration. Acceleration is meter per second square. Okay, understand? So we got now. We got the expression of displacement. We got the expression of velocity. We got the expression of acceleration. Now we will go for one by one questions. Question number 1. Initial velocity. Initial velocity means what? See, now in this, in the question you have to see whether the body start its motion at time equals to 0 second or it started its motion in any other time. Like for example, I have a stopwatch. Okay, I want to see anybody's motion. Okay, what I will do, normally I make my stopwatch 0 and then I see the motion of the body starting from 0. तो initial time is always 0, but it may happen, किसी क्वेश्चन में ऐसा लिखा हो सकता है like a body started in motion at t equals to 2 seconds, ऐसा लिखा हो सकता है क्लास, हो ही सकता है, कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं है, कुछ भी चीज डिफाइन कर सकते हैं क्वेश्चन में। तो अगर कहीं पे बोल दिया गया क्वेश्चन में कि a body started in motion at t equals to 2 seconds, तब उसका इनिशियल टाइम क्या होगा, 2 seconds से स्टार्ट होगा। Okay, you have to see in the question, is it mentioned something like that, a body started from which time? So, कहीं नहीं लिखा है, particle starts from origin with uniform acceleration, is displaced after t second is given to you. In the question, it is not mentioned anywhere, like a body started in motion at t equals to what seconds, it's not given. So, that means, generalized case, t equals to 0 second body ने start किया, तो initial velocity मतलब क्या, कब start किया? Okay, that means at t equals to 0 seconds, we need to calculate the velocity expression. Clear? That is initial velocity मतलब t equals to 0 seconds. Okay, कब t equals to 0 seconds नहीं डालना है, जब क्वेश्चन में बोल दिया जाएगा the body will start with some other time. Okay, जब जिस टाइम में बॉडी ने स्टार्ट किया वो टाइम यहां डालेंगे। Understood? So now initial velocity means t equals to 0 seconds. So velocity का एक्सप्रेशन कहां पे, यहां पे, ये कौन सा वेलोसिटी आया, वेलोसिटी एट टाइम t। ओके, इस t की जगह कुछ भी डाल दो, इस t की जगह को मैं मान लो 100 डाल दो, 100, दैट मींस आई विल कैलकुलेट वेलोसिटी एट 100 सेकंड्स, बट वेयर वी नीड टू कैलकुलेट वेलोसिटी 0 सेकंड्स, तो क्या हो जाएगा 14 into 0, 14 into t, in the place of t I am writing 0 plus 5, that is 5 meter per second is the velocity expression. So this is the velocity, initial velocity. Okay, so only thing you have to be cautious about it is that 0 क्यों डाल रहे हैं, क्योंकि ये बॉडी कितने टाइम में स्टार्ट किया नहीं लिखा है। ऐसा हो सकता है इन अदर क्वेश्चंस दैट द बॉडी स्टार्टिंग विथ 2 seconds 3 seconds लिखा हो, so when that thing is written in the question, then I will put that time as initial time. Okay class, now next question number 2, velocity at t equals to 4 seconds. Okay, t equals to 4 seconds वेलोसिटी डालना है, सो वेलोसिटी के एक्सप्रेशन में t equals to 4 seconds डाल दो, 14 into 4 plus 5, this calculation you can do, I hope so. Okay, next third question, यूनिफॉर्म एक्सेलरेशन। अब अच्छे से सुनना मेरा बात, अच्छे से, they are asking uniform acceleration, they are not asking acceleration at any time. Now see here, यहाँ पे क्या है, एट टाइम 4 सेकेंड वेलोसिटी निकालो। यहाँ पे क्या है, इनिशियल वेलोसिटी, इनडायरेक्टली वेलोसिटी एट t इक्वल्स टू 0 सेकेंड निकालो। यहाँ पे क्या है, डिस्प्लेसमेंट एट t इक्वल्स टू 5 सेकेंड निकालो। बट यहाँ पे एक्सीलरेशन विच टाइम यू नीड टू कैलकुलेट इट्स नॉट गिवन टू यू। ओके, नाउ जैसे ही ऐसा क्वेश्चन आएगा ना, तुम्हें पहले से आंसर पता होना चाहिए। सी, when you differentiated the position, you got velocity. When you differentiated the velocity, you got acceleration. Now that's true. In position expression we have time. In velocity expression also we have time. That means position for different time we have different. Displacement of different time is different. In the place of t, if I put 0 second, 1 second, 3 second, 4 second, position, displacement expression, x value will be different. Similarly, in the place of t, if you substitute 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, velocity expression you will get different. But acceleration is only 14. There is no time here, no t is here. What does that mean? That means 0 seconds में यही acceleration है, 4 seconds में यही acceleration है, 5 seconds में भी यही acceleration है. Okay, that means acceleration is constant, uniform acceleration. Acceleration is not changing with time. क्यों? Because in the expression of acceleration, there is no time only. Okay, that means acceleration is independent of time. वो time पे depend नहीं कर रहा. Okay, that means what is uniform acceleration? Acceleration equals to 14 meter per second square. The same expression, the same value will be right here. Okay, मान लो एग्जाम में ऐसा पूछ दे, हाँ, एक स्पेशल केस लिख देते हैं इधर. स्पेशल केस. Someone asks in exam, find acceleration. Okay, take it as fifth question. Find acceleration at t equals to 5 seconds. तो क्या करूं? 5 सेकेंड मतलब t के वैल्यू डालना है एक्सप्रेशन, एक्सीलरेशन के एक्सप्रेशन में. एक्सीलरेशन के एक्सप्रेशन में टाइम है नहीं है, तो आंसर क्या होगा? यही रहेगा 14 मीटर पर सेकेंड स्क्वायर. टाइम नहीं है इसका मतलब ये थोड़ी है कि एक्सीलरेशन नहीं आएगा. इसका मतलब ये है दैट एक्सीलरेशन इज नॉट चेंजिंग विद टाइम. Anytime they ask in the question, the acceleration value will remain same. Okay. Now let's go to the fourth question. What is the fourth question? Displacement at t equals to 5 seconds. So displacement का expression now. This is the displacement. What is this displacement at any time t? तो कौन सा टाइम में चाहिए? 5 सेकेंड में. तो डाल दो at t equals to 5 seconds. निकालो 2 plus 5 into t. In the place of t, I am writing 5. 2 plus 5t. In the place of t, I am writing 5 plus 7 t square. In the place of t, what I will write? 5 square. Now you can solve it. Okay, the addition and subtraction you can do on your own. Is what you will get meters because it is given in meters. Understand? This is the first type of sum plus. Okay, thank you very much. Let's go to the. Let's see. We have time here for this video. It is 13 minutes. Let's go for the next question. Okay. Okay, now see. Next question. Question number 2. A metallic disc is heated. Its area capital A in meter square. Unit is given to you in meter square. At any instant time t. Then unit is given in second. That means here time we will calculate in second and area we will calculate in meter square is given by A equals to 5t square plus 4t plus 8. Calculate the rate of increase of area at t equals to 3 seconds. We need to find rate of increase of area. Type 2 sums. Okay, rate of increase of area. So what is rate of increase of area? So solution will start from here. See here. dA by dt. This is called rate of change of y. Change of A. Because we have A, na? The rate of change of A. Now, this dA by dt, after calculation, if you get positive, that means it will increase. Okay, so we need to calculate this, dA by dt. That means we need to differentiate the area expression with respect to time. So we already have area. See, A is given to you. Now, what is A? 5t square plus 4t plus 8. Given to you. So we need to find what dA by dt. According to theory, rate of increase means rate of change of A. That means we need to differentiate both the sides with respect to t. ddt of A equals to ddt of 5t square plus 4t plus 8. ये समझ में आया? Differentiation of dividing. I am differentiating both the sides. See, The same expression I'm writing here, I'm adding DDT both the sides. These things we have studied earlier. Okay. Now how we understand that we need to find this from the question. Rate of increase of area बोला है, तो rate of change of area वो पॉजिटिव आएगा at the end, मतलब वो इंक्रीज बन जाएगा. ओके, सो रेट ऑफ चेंज ऑफ एरिया लिखते कैसे है? ऐसे लिखते हैं. That means we need to differentiate the area expression with respect to time. So what is area expression? This. So differentiate with respect to time both the sides. अब मैं इसको लिख सकता हूँ dA by dt. ओके, इसको डिफरेंशिएट करो, अलग अलग हो जाएगा क्योंकि प्लस फॉर्म में है. 5t स्क्वायर प्लस ddt of 4t प्लस ddt of 8. ओके, नाउ कांस्टेंट विल कम आउट. 5 क्या बचा? ddt of t स्क्वायर. 4 आ जाएगा, क्या बचा? ddt of t प्लस 0. Now I am not explaining now these every step. Till now we get enough questions, so you need to practice and ask me doubts. Okay, now 5. Now how to differentiate this? The formula dgx of x to the power n and x to the power n minus 1. Okay, plus 4. ddt of t is 1. Okay, now how much you got? 5 to the 10 t plus 4. This we got dA by dt. So now unit. ऊपर में एरिया, नीचे है टाइम. So एरिया मतलब क्या? मीटर स्क्वायर, ऊपर नीचे टाइम है पर सेकेंड. Understand how to write unit? Area by time, meter square per second. This is a dA by dt at any time t. But we need to find rate of increase of area at t equals to 3 seconds. So I will write like this. At t equals to 3 seconds. देखना ध्यान से. dA by dt. This is dA by dt. Now dA by dt at t equals to 3 seconds. नीचे लिखेंगे 3 seconds. What does that mean? In the place of t, I will write 3 plus 4. So 30 plus 4, 34 meters square per second. Now see, it is coming in positive now. It's coming automatically positive. That means what is this? This is rate of increase of area. Okay, plus. Okay. The next question I will be giving you as a homework that you have to do. Let me write the question. Wait. Okay, now see, the next question will be a homework, but I will give you a small hint which will help you to understand or do the sum. Question number 3. The mass of a body is 2.5 kg. It is in motion and its velocity v after time t is v equals to t cube by 3 plus t square by 2 plus 1. Calculate the force acting on the body at time t equals to 3 seconds. Okay. Now, let me give you a hint. They ask you force. What is force? Mass into acceleration. Okay. Mass is given to you 2.5 kg. You need to find acceleration. So what is acceleration? How to find acceleration? Velocity is given to you in terms of t. So velocity पहले से given है तेरे को. तो velocity को जब हम differentiate करते हैं तो क्या आता है? इस velocity को differentiate कर देना तो acceleration नहीं आ जाएगा. जो भी acceleration you will get, that you will get in terms of t. वहां पे ये टाइम डाल देना तो तुम्हें acceleration मिल जाएगा 3 सेकंड में. वो acceleration वाली यहां डाल देना. You will get force in at that time. Okay? Okay. Thank you, class. Now please do this thing. Okay. Till this all things will be completed by Monday. Okay. Thank you.